Hey everybody, welcome back to First Impressions. My name is Seth Pomeroy. I just watched A Matter of Life and Death from 1946. This is an incredible film by some of the best filmmakers who ever lived, Michael Powell and Pressburger. They had a collaboration that lasted over a dozen films. Their films are always built around spectacle, or if nothing else, design. Their films are so expertly designed, even from the opening shots of this movie. They're blending paintings, matte paintings with shots. It's pretty amazing stuff and so ahead of its time. This is a comedy movie, sort of a romantic comedy. It starts with, it's the end of World War II and a plane is going down. Its pilot has been shot down and he's on his way to death. He calls into the dispatch and an American woman answers the call. And they start connecting sort of in this last moments he has as the plane is going down. Very much like Captain America, the First Avenger, which I'm certain they're referencing this scene when they do that in that movie. So in this moment, we go to the other side, not necessarily heaven. We go to a black and white world where airmen are coming into sort of like a holding area. Up there, we realize, oh, they've counted all the airmen who've died, but they've missed one on accident. So we cut back to David Niven, our main character, who now has arrived on a beach, thinking he surely should have died and somehow lived. The American woman who received this call appears and they hit it off. Obviously, they had a very romantic moment between the two of them. They instantly fall in love and start pursuing this romantic relationship. Well, the whole time this is happening, the other side is realizing they made this error and they need to go down and get this person. They send this conductor character, sort of a French man, who basically goes down to earth and tries to collect him. But of course, David Niven does not want to go because he's in love with this American soldier. So he sets forth an appeal. And so it becomes a sort of courtroom drama dealing with a man on earth trying to convince them to let him stay on earth with this woman. So in the back and forth of these two elements, we sort of introduce this commentary about PTSD. Back on earth, you know, no one believes that he's having these visions. And the more he tells people about the Frenchman and this appeals trial he has to go through, the more they think he has serious PTSD and is having hallucinations. And in some ways, the storytelling is sort of like implying that that might be true. It's very much like Wizard of Oz. If Wizard of Oz was making a serious military political commentary while also being fantastical and wonderful. It keeps going and expands, and we end up basically at the end of the film. It turns into a courtroom drama for the last 30 minutes, and we have this sort of back and forth of lobbying for why he should come back to Earth or be allowed to stay on Earth. And it's all done with comedy. The movie's sort of playing in the same area as Defending Your Life or It's a Wonderful Life, but it's a wonderful movie. And if you've never seen any of these Powell Pressburger movies, I strongly recommend The Red Shoes. That's my favorite film of theirs. I love this one, but The Red Shoes is dramatic and darker and a little bit more grand in its presentation. Anyway, check out A Matter of Life and Death. It's a really brilliant movie and it's available for free on Tubi. And if you have Criterion Channel, it's available there as well. Thanks so much for watching. Please comment below and see you soon.